Good afternoon, friends. It's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to make a cute 3D stand-up elephant. So we read Everybody Has Belly Buttons this morning, and there's elephants in the story, so why not make elephants? We haven't made elephants in a long time. And this is a super cute elephant that I've never made before. So what you need to do is you need some paper. I cut a piece of paper like this. So one side, this is going to be the head, and this is going to be the bottom for the body. And I have drawn a trunk, which is kind of like carrot shaped, and a little snout for the nose. And I folded the paper in half to draw some ears, okay? And the ears are almost bean shaped. So I have those on gray or green or blue or whatever color you want your elephant to be. It could be like Elmer, the elephant, who is a patchwork elephant. And this pink is smaller than this, so that it will go on the inside and be like the pink on the inside of his ear. And then I drew some eyes. So, and I have some grass, and I have brown to be able to stand my elephant up. So let's build the elephant. So first, what I'm going to do is I am going to make the head. Okay, so it is like a tube, and I'm gonna roll it about like the size of a toilet paper tube, so like about that thick, and I'm gonna glue it, and then I'll be able to let it dry while we work on other parts. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there, give it a little squeeze. All right, let that dry. So, okay, so now I'm gonna make sure that dries good and tight. Okay, so that's gonna be my head, and then my ears. I'm gonna cut out my ears. Now remember, my ears are folded so that I get two at once. Like that. And I'm gonna go like that. And I'm gonna cut that out like that. It's kind of like butterfly shaped. And that way I have a little space to be able to put my ears, fold my ears in. Okay, so, and the ears are gonna go like here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it right in front. And I'm gonna do it so that my ears will bend. So I'm gonna get a good amount of glue right in there. And I'm going to put my ear. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna cut out these so that is on there. And when I glue it in, it will stay. Okay. So, all right. So now I have two. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. So there's one ear. Okay, and here's the other ear. Like that. Okay, so now I can do that. Okay, so now I'm going to put some there. And I'm going to go like this and put it right, right in the center, just like that. So there's one ear. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Oops. Just like that. And line it up. And I'm going to squeeze it in, just like like that. So I've got them squeezed because they're kind of rounded. Okay, so there are my ears for my elephant. Okay, so now we need a trunk. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out that carroty shape. Okay. And the trunks on elephants are usually kind of wrinkly because there's a lot of skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these out. This is now I'm cutting the snout out like that. Okay. And I'm gonna cut two little pink nostril holes for my elephant, like that. Okay, so two little pink nostril holes like that. I'm gonna go like that. Put one right there. Oops. One right there. And one right there. And put that right there. All right, so there's the nostrils. I'm going to zigzag fold or accordion fold my trunk like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my snout on the front, and I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm gonna put glue right there and put my trunk on. There we go. Okay, so whoops, gonna make sure that it sticks. All right, there's the trunk. I'm gonna hold it for a minute. Just like that. There we go. Okay, there's my trunk. Like it. All right. So now we need our eyes and we need our body too. So I'm going to finish the eyes. I'm going to do eyes. And this elephant will be done. One eye and two eyes like that. Okay, and then I'm going to stick them right on, and I get kind of cartoony eyes, and that's okay too. All right, here we go. All right, so we go like that and like that. On here, there's our eyes, just like that. Oh, he's cute. I love it. Okay, now we need to build the bottom of our elephant. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half, but I'm not going to crease right here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out like a cave. Okay, like that. Okay, so that's what I cut out, and it's cut out of both sides. Okay, so that it looks like this when it's done. Okay, but I didn't crease the center. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to round these over. Okay, just around the edge. Yeah, like that. And then same thing over here. Around my corners. Because elephants have big feet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some elephant toes. Like that. Elephant toes. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's my elephant toes, and I'm doing there. Okay, so color, color, and color. And then I'm going to color on the back side of this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, color, 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 and color, color, color. Okay, so front side of there, the back side of this one. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend the feet. Okay, bend the feet. So now I have feet like that. Okay, so just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my head. Actually, I'm going to do that after. I'm going to glue my feet on. Okay, I'm going to glue feet on. Okay, so 1, 2. And I'm going to glue feet down like that, and glue feet down like that. And here we go. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to make a little tail because elephants do have tails. And I'm going to cut just at the bottom because their tails are hairy. And I'm going to put that on the back right there. Okay, just like that. There's my tail. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. It does not have to be anything fancy. I'm just going to cut around like this. Okay, like that. So now there's my elephant, there's my tail, and now I need to put my head on, and I'm going to go ahead like this and get a good amount of glue. If you have hot glue, it goes really quick. But if you don't, that's fine too. And there is my elephant. And I'm going to make sure that I hold onto it to let it dry a little bit. So there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I have some green, and I'm going to fold the green up just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to come at it like this, and I'm going to make some grass. Different heights, different thicknesses. Yeah. Do some grass down here. Some grass, just like this. Just triangles. I'm just cutting triangles out like that. And like that. And let's see. Grass, grass, and grass. Okay, so now I have grass, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to snip, and that's so I can turn my grass. And I'm going to, and remember it's on the fold, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue right on the fold and put it right in front, like this. And turn it just like that. And there we have it. Adorable little elephant. Super cute 3D elephant craft. Love it. Hugs, happy crafting, happy creating. And yours is gonna look just a little different, just like everybody else's will too, depending upon how big you use it, or the shapes that you use, or the colors, or whatever. Have fun. Happy creating, Miss Amy.